Hi guys, I just thought I would quickly pop on just to say hey. Me and Emily are doing a little bit of vlogging over the next couple of weeks while we're in quarantine. Just showing you some of the things that we are doing to keep ourselves entertained.
Hi guys, happy Monday. I'm currently on 2 laptops because it is still work from home.
Currently Monday, it's just gone lunchtime. Every Monday I have a counselling session, so I've just finished that up, and then I usually just have some lunch after that. We've not long filmed our YouTube video, which is going up on Wednesday, so obviously you'll see that before you see this. But now I'm just going to take a couple of photos for Instagram now that I've got a new theme ready to go. And I think that's all the plans I have so far. So if I do anything else exciting, I'll check back in.
I'm just about to edit our video that's going up on Wednesday, so today's Monday, and I'm also trying to watch my emails and everything, and obviously work. I was actually meant to be in Rome today, so that is quite sad, but I can imagine there's plenty of you out there that's the same. But yeah, we thought we'd bring you along this week and show you what we have planned and what we do with our week in isolation.
So it's lunchtime. I'm quickly going to make some lunch. I have started back on my strict Slimming World routine this week as it's a Monday. Since being in quarantine, I've literally just eaten like crap foods, and I'm definitely starting to feel a bit crap again. So I've decided that I'm just going to stick completely back on plan. It's so easy to do. I'm so used to the foods now, so I don't even need to think about it. So I'm going to prep a quick lunch and I'll show you what I. So usually for lunchtime, I have a mixture of things. I have pasta, salad, or jacket potato, but to be honest, I'm not actually that hungry today, so I'm literally just going to do a fruit bowl. I'm just going to put banana and apple in it, and I'm just going to have a yogurt. I get the low fat yogurts. I get them from Asda. They're only half a cent each, so it's a perfect low sin snack to have. If anyone's wondering about Slimming World, with the sins, it goes off your weight, so you can have, I can have up to 15 sins a day. When I started, obviously it was a lot more because I was a lot bigger, but now I have lost a lot of weight. My sins are only 15 a day, and to be honest, it is quite a lot. If you think about it, especially because most of the foods that you can have are pretty much free. So I try and make sure that my breakfast and my tea time are completely free. And there's so much that you can have. Tonight we're doing gammon with new potatoes, and the guys will have something alongside it, but I'm just going to do a big pot of veg so that I can have some veg with it as well. And 9 times out of 10 it fills me up. The only reason I have been eating so much is because I'm just so bored. So I'm just gonna finish off cutting these and popping it into the bowl. Another thing about this lunch as well is it's super quick and easy to do. So if you're someone that doesn't like to actually spend a long time preparing foods, then this is perfect to have. So I've just popped it all in the bowl, so I'm just going to show you what it looks like. So this is literally what I'm having for my dinner. It's a big bowl of apple, banana and low fat yogurt, and this will honestly fill me up because it looks like there's so much in there. But there is only 1 banana and 1 apple, so I'll have this and we'll see how we get on. Another thing I just quickly want to add as well, while I'm on the topic of food, is to make sure that I'm drinking enough water every single day. I find that if I drink a lot of water, then I have really good weight losses, because I've learned throughout my journey that 9 times out of 10, if you think that you're hungry, it's just this, so I tend to drink quite a little bit. I just drink normal water from a bottle. I don't ever drink tap water. I don't like tap water. But all squash with no added sugar is completely free. So if you're not one that likes just plain water on its own, then you can always add some juice to it. And as well, you can have like diet drinks as well, so like Diet Coke, Coke Zero. So I usually have that with my tea at night. But throughout the day, I generally try to drink between 2 and 3 litres, which obviously means that I end up going to the toilet a lot more. But it is just that it's water retention, so the fact that you go to the toilet is really good. So if you're going to do anything this week, then I would definitely say set yourself a little challenge of just drinking a tiny little bit more water every single day, and do let us know in the comments if you can see a difference. I think it definitely helps with bloating a lot as well. So I've literally just threw my hair up in a ponytail. I'm gonna tackle these nails. I've got red on. I'm gonna take these off and I'm gonna put white on. I've been using the Rimmel Super Gel, and it has been lasting about a good week on my nails, so I'm really impressed with that. They're so cheap as well from Asda. They're about £4. I've only got 2 colours. I didn't want to pick too many up just in case it didn't work. You can see I've taken the red nail varnish off already. The only thing is my nails are so sore at the moment, so I'm just going to quickly file these down and put them into a shape, and then I'm going to turn them white. I've just finished painting my nails. They're now white. I don't think they look too bad. I love the gel. It just makes them look so much better. I love it. So if I'm honest, I had planned to be a lot more productive than what I have been today. I have got a few things sorted which I wanted to do. I've already prepared tea for this evening, and although the weather looks really nice outside, it's actually quite cold. So I'm gonna sit and read for maybe an hour. I'm currently reading I See You by Claire McIntosh. I'm only 78 pages into it. It's quite good at the moment. It is the second book pick for the Beth's book club. I've already finished Blood Orange, which I can't wait to talk about, and last night we had the live chat for the Be Happy book club, in which we read Our Stop by Laura Jane Williams, and I personally gave it a 5 out of 5. I thought it was such a good read. I really did enjoy it. There will be a blog post going up on my blog later this week of the books that I've read for this quarter, so if it's up before this video, then I will definitely link it in the description. Do let me know if you've been reading any books recently, and if you have, which ones. So yeah, I'm gonna get my head into this book and see if it's any good.
Happy Tuesday, guys. I've literally got ready, checked my emails this morning, and I am now ready for a video call with Sophie. We have little like weekly meetings at the moment to help with our YouTube, to do a bit of a brainstorm, to see what you guys would want or what we want to share at the moment. So I really enjoy them actually. It's keeping my week kind of normal because I still feel like I'm like seeing my friend. So I think that's good actually, to kind of keep with the norm stuff, because obviously we usually film together once a week, but we haven't been able to. But I don't know what to do today. The weather is so glam, like the sunshine has been keeping me going, but literally this morning I have used these weights this morning, and I just went on Pinterest and had a look for a couple of exercises. I've been doing dual wicks, and then I got out of doing it, and I feel like I need to get back into doing it. But yeah, so I'll probably catch up with you soon. So we've just had our little meeting, and I've got all my ideas in this book, which I absolutely love. I love that it says Taking the Leap. It's so cute. It's from Paper Chase. I always get all my like little notebooks from there. But I put a hoodie on because I'm absolutely freezing. It's just like a black one from H&M. And I'm going to go make myself a coffee and do some more work. So it's now like 4:45 and I kind of forgot that we were vlogging today. But I just filmed another video, which didn't actually take that long, but then I forgot that I needed to take a thumbnail and I'd already put the whole light in, like the ring light and everything away. That wasn't the finest hour, but I have just watched an episode of Money Heist. I think I might watch another, and then I think I might catch up on Real Housewives of Cheshire because I really like that. And what else is there to do in the evenings? But I am now going to send my videos over to Sophie. She's going to edit that one, and I'm going to crack on with the thumbnail.
So it's just gone 6 o'clock, 6:15. So Charlie has now finished work for the day. We've just had tea. You can hear the dog barking because now that means that it's time to take the dog for a walk. So we will take you with us. So I just want to show literally how close I live to the beach. Like, it's literally took us like 30 seconds to get here. Dog loves coming on the beach. So obviously we've got a pug. So after about 10 or 15 minutes, he's usually had enough. So we just let him have a quick run around. Charlie will usually run him half the length of the beach, and then we just do a little detour, walk all the way around and then go back home. And it's just nice to get a bit of fresh air in our lungs as well as catch up on the day, because obviously Charlie is working from home, but I don't really get to speak to him throughout the day. So it's nice for us to have a bit of a catch up and a little chat, and just find out how each other's day's gone. And it's really lovely. I really do look forward to it every day. So I'm just going to turn the camera around and show you like how beautiful the beach looks. So we just let the dog off the lead. This is how beautiful the view is. There's literally no one on the beach, so he can have a good run around and just take in the beautiful scenery. It looks absolutely beautiful at this time of night as well. So we'll just take him for a walk. I literally put on my old pair of Converse and just walk, and usually he'll go for a little run with Charlie.
Good morning, guys. It is Wednesday today. I've literally just I was about to say woken up. I'm just woken up. I just wanted to show you guys what I have been putting on my face in the mornings, because it has been a little bit different to normal. I have been using the Emma Hardy Moisture Boost Vitamin C Cream. It's meant to reduce dark pigmentation, high colour, and any sign of aging. But I really like this. This is only like a tester. It's like 20ml. I got it in I got it in the Look Fantastic advent calendar, but I really like it. I've been using it a lot. And then out of my beauty egg, I've been using the Dr. Jart Tiger Grass colour correcting treatment. It's literally so weird because it's so green and then like it changes into like a beige colour, and it's meant to get rid of like any red areas on your skin. So like I've literally put it on now and it turns into like a veil, as if it's like a tint on your skin. But the only thing is it's a little bit dry, so I've just spritzed some of this afterwards, the Queen of Hungry Mist, which is
amazing.
So I thought I would talk through what makeup I'm doing today. If you'd have seen our 10-minute makeup challenge, I've been using the L'Oreal Paris Bonjour Nudista Awakening Skin Tint. I really like this and I think I will repurchase it, but I bought the NYX Bear With Me. That's meant to be a tinted skin, because basically I've been trying to find a skin tint that I really like, but also has a little bit of coverage. But this one I just can't get along with, so I'm trying to swap and change to them because obviously I need to use this up. I don't know what it is. I think the other one really does awaken it, whereas this one, actually I wonder if it's because it's matte. No, it doesn't say it is. It's really weird. It just doesn't go on as nice, but I will use it today to try and use it up. I literally need something to put like my phone on, because when I'm doing little clips I don't have anywhere to put it. Saying like about using things up, I think the more I use things up, the more I like things, which is really bad because I don't want to be buying multiple things again. Like, I want to try and just have a collection that I actually use loads. Like, I really hate having stuff in my drawers that I don't love, but I know realistically I need to use it up because it's a waste if I just bin it. Like, it's the same with this. I got this, it's the Bonjour Radiance Reveal. I got this and I didn't really like it, but I've been using it and I now like it, so that is a problem. But literally that skin base like is so good, because it literally feels like you just aren't wearing anything. I think the NYX one is just a bit more matte, so it's not as refreshing, but I think the NYX one has more coverage, to be honest. So maybe I just need to try and work with it, and maybe I haven't been using it right. I think as well the brushes you use with a skin tint can make a hell of a difference. Did any of you guys see our 10-minute makeover? Yeah, because you'd have seen that in this if you have. I'll try and put a little screen card up if you want to go and check it out. I'm really enjoying this type of makeup, but I feel like once I get back to work, like, it's just literally going to be slap and dash, and I'm going to go back to what I used to use. I used to use the Ordinary Coverage foundation. I used to switch between that one and the serum for work. I really do like it, but I feel like these skin tints have been really good for my skin because my skin hasn't been as like congested and like it's been able to breathe. I'm gonna use, I don't know where this is from. I think this is, I hate that. Why do they do packaging where it just literally, the writing just comes off it? Because now I don't know where this is from. But I don't really rate it. It's really thick, the eyebrow thing on it, but it does have a brush on the other side, which is always a plus. Literally, when I come out of isolation, I can't wait to get my eyebrows done. Like, they're actually not that bad so far. I've just plucked them the like tiniest bit because I don't want to overdo it either, because it's probably the best time to like grow them to get the proper shape when you go back and go to like the salon and go get them waxed and tinted. I do quite like having like bushy eyebrows. I prefer them to be really like fluffy and a mess. I love like messy eyebrows. Like, we went to get that brow lamination, which is actually on one of our vlogs, and I really like that because it made my eyebrows really, I don't know, like brushed up, and I really want to get that redone. This is just really clumpy when you put it on. Like there's no really tip to it at all, which isn't cool. But when I got the Anastasia dip brow, I got this brush, it's number 12, and the end here, this is so good. It's so like, no, it's really dense, so it really does brush out all the rubbish. I've just used the Body Shop loose face powder as well in number 2, just really around my eyes so they don't crease. And then I'm going to go in with the Max Factor 2000 calorie curl addict. I don't really like this, I don't rate it, so it's another one I'm trying to use up, hence the theme right here. Literally all I'm putting on today. And then I'm just going to use the Clarins Comfort Lip Oil. Really like this. As you can see, I picked it up in the airport on the way back from Budapest, and I thought, oh, I'll treat myself, because I think it's not like cheap, so I just wanted to see if it's any good. But I really like it. But then I've bought the By Terry one now as well, so the By Terry one is obviously a bit less sticky than this, but they both work really well. So
we're back from our walk now, and now I'm going to take off my makeup. So I thought I would just run through my evening skincare. I'm going to try something a little bit different. I got this Magnetone cleansing brush for Christmas. It was something I asked for, but I haven't had a chance to use it yet, so I thought, what's a perfect way to use it on here? So I'm just going to take my lashes off, remove my eye makeup, and then I'll be back. To take off my eye makeup, I'm literally just going to use a reusable pad. I use these all the time. They're so ethically like sourced, as opposed to using like throwaways. They wash really nice. And I've got the Body Shop eye remover cleanser, so I just pop a little bit of this on the pad, and then I just remove the makeup from my eye. And as you can see, like a quick swipe and it's completely off, like near enough off. So I'll just do the same on the other side. You don't even have to rub too hard on them. The makeup just comes off straight away, and they're really good. I really like them. I got these ones from Home Bargains. They were about £1.50 for a pack of 4, and I just think they're great. So that is my eye makeup removed, as you can see. And then I'm gonna cleanse using the Ordinary Squalene cleanser. I use this all of the time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this. So I'm gonna wet it a tiny little bit. I normally pop the cleanser on my face, so I'm just gonna do that as I normally would. This might seem like quite a lot, but I'm not sure how these work. So I'm going to give this a go. You just turn it on. Oh wow, this feels so good. I'm just going to check in the mirror. It feels really nice on the skin. It's kind of like getting a massage at the same time. So I'm just going to quickly, oh look how disgusting that is. I'm just going to do that again. It really does like massage like the product. You can actually feel it like dissolving, which feels amazing. I have really sensitive skin, so it doesn't take much to make my skin red. Boost it up a little bit, turn it up a little bit higher, and then massage it in. Like, it's got quite a few settings. Oh, this feels lovely. So now that I've done that, I'm gonna wipe this and just quickly wash my face. And then when I dry my face, I literally pat it. I don't rub, because I know they say that it's really bad for the skin. So I literally just pat that off. And then I'm going to use the Magnatone again. I'm going to use it for the toner and see how it works. So I always use the Pixie Glow Tonic. I've gone through about 4 of these. This is a genuine recommendation. I would use this, like, without a shadow of the doubt. I wouldn't use any other product. Just feels so nice on the skin. So as this is water, I'm literally just going to pop a couple of dabs into that, and then I'm going to turn it on and I'm going to do the same process. As you can see, it's really working into the skin. I can actually feel it. The best thing about a toner is usually you feel once you've cleansed that all your makeup's off, but I bet when I look at this there's going to be makeup on there. Yeah, so you can see straight away in here it's got dirt. So I think it's definitely important to make sure that you do tone after you've cleansed, because you do see a massive difference in your skin. I'm just going to pat my face. Sorry if you can hear the dog barking. So now that I have done the cleanse and the tone, you can see like the majority, like it's all off now. My skin just feels so nice now. Usually if I use a mask, I use the salicylic acid 2% mask. This is amazing, but I'm not going to put a mask on. I'm literally just going to pop my serum on, and I use the Noid Multi-Molecular. This is so luxury. I love it. It's so nice. And then I just rub this in circular motions. Always bring it down my neck as well. So important. And that just sinks in so nice. As you can see, that's like, it gives you a gorgeous glow as well. Put my serum on. I'll then go in with the Ordinary Natural Moisturising Factors and HA. I use this all the time as well. As you can see, this one's like nearly out. So I just use a generous amount on my face, and then I just use circular motions again, bringing it down onto my neck. And then I'm just going to pop my evening moisturiser on, which is the Olay Regenerist. I bloody love this. As you can see, it's like 3/4 of the way empty. I love this because it's so thick. I put a generous amount of this on of an evening because obviously I like it to sink into my skin of a night time. This feels lovely. Sometimes I wear this in the day. It has SPF in, which is great, but I find that my skin benefits a lot more of a night time because it's got more time to soak into the skin, and there's nothing being put over the top of it. So as you can see, it just looks lovely on the skin. I'm not going to put anything else on. That's the end of my skincare. Emily kindly popped in some of the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peels in when she dropped my birthday present off. And I've been keeping them because I know for a fact as soon as I try them, I'm going to want to buy them. But I might do this next time when I take my makeup off and insert it. We were talking, and we've actually picked up the Nip and Fab exfoliating pads, which, oh my god, I bloody love them. They say to use them about 2 to 3 times a week, so I do just use them of the recommended times that they say. But any other time, my skincare is just basic unless I need more of a like targeted approach. As you can see, I've got the odd spot, but they're clearing up now, so I'll just leave my skin and hopefully wake up feeling lovely and fresh in the morning. So I do hope you enjoyed this part of the vlog, and let me know any skincare favourites that you've been loving lately.
Today I am going to make some banana bread, which I'm super excited about. I'm actually going to put some cinnamon in it and some chocolate chips. I don't know whether that's cheating, but I'm going to do it anyway. But I just thought I'd show you this. I bought some earbuds from Skinny Dip, and I've been using them to like work out with, and like I'll use them when I'm cooking or whatever, and I really like them. I didn't take the plunge and get Apple straight away just in case, but like it comes in a chargeable, like it comes in a rechargeable case, which I really like, and I think they were only like 35. I think I even got 20% off them, so I really like them, and it's really good to test them out before like you splurge on something. But yeah, I am now going to go and make a coffee. My little Stargazer cup, I've just put some vanilla mullein in it, and then I was watching Naomi Jeans and she was using these grind coffee pods. I really like them, they're really like creamy for them, so I do that, and then I put some Alpro Soy Light in there, it's on there, and that will heat up my milk, and it's time for coffee. Literally guts, it's so creamy, I love it. It literally took us 10 minutes to make our banana bread with chocolate chip, and I think it goes in for half an hour, so I will show you guys when it comes out. So I've just had a little package in the mail, and I can't wait to show you what's inside. So I've had a beautiful package that has just come through the door. I found this brand on Instagram. It's called Shower, and I absolutely adored these earrings. They're like a gold, but they're thick, and I just thought they were absolutely beautiful. What I'm going to do is tag the brand down below so that you can check it out. But one of the best things about this brand is that they all come with a different type of motion. So the brand is basically focused around mental health, and they all come with these little pop-up cards. This is the one I've had with mine, but they're all individually able to buy on the website. So definitely go and check Sophie out, as I think all of her products are really sustainable. All of the packaging that she uses is 100% recyclable, so it's absolutely causing no harm to the environment. And when I put these in, I'll show you what they look like. Hi guys, it's now about 4 o'clock, so it's noon of the afternoon. But I'm just doing an hour or so on the laptop, and then I've literally read like 2 pages of this. It's the flat share. It's by the only thing I hate about this is when you want to like go to your library, I always end up flicking the page. By Beth O'Leary. It seems quite good so far. I think it's something that's going to be a really easy read for me. So I'm going to read that this afternoon. But I literally have had 2 pieces of the banana chocolate chip bread because it's literally that good. But I'm going to do another hour now and then maybe read some more.
Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I thought I would vlog again today. I've had a bit of a slow morning. I've done my makeup, as you can see. Originally I wasn't going to wear any this morning, and then when I did it I just went with it. I've gone for like a pinky colour on my eyes. Me and Emily had a FaceTime this morning to do some planning, and we were quite successful. We had quite a lot of ideas to and flowing. We like to do this once a week, maybe twice, just to keep in touch. We do text every single day on WhatsApp, so we are always to and fro with ideas, but sometimes we like to just have it as a visual. And I have just finished filming a what's in my bag, which will be going up tomorrow night. So what I'm going to do now is go and edit the video, do the description, and Emily usually does the thumbnail. as I'm colourblind, to me some of the colours just don't sit right with me, so I let Emily do that, and I really enjoy the ones that she puts up. So I don't really have anything else planned today. I'm just going to have a bit of a chilled day. I've got my cozies on and it's raining outside, so I've got the candle lit, and once I've finished editing I'm just going to carry on reading. But if there's anything else that I do that I think is worth documenting, then I'll definitely try and pick the camera back up again. Good morning, happy Wednesday. I just thought I would quickly pick up the camera as I completely forgot yesterday that we were vlogging, so I literally only got one clip. I woke up this morning with a really bad headache. I'm not quite sure why. Charlie's actually had to go to site today and work, which in a sense is good for me because that means that I can go on the computers and actually sit at the desk. So I've already edited a video and it's just uploading onto YouTube, and then once that's uploaded I will do the description. And then I've got quite a big to-do list that I want to try and tackle today in relation to my blog for YouTube, a couple of bits for Instagram that need doing. I need to edit a photo which is supposed to go up tomorrow. But I've got a really bad headache this morning. I'm not sure where it's come from, so I'm gonna get up, have some breakfast, have a big glass of water, and just try and not take any medication. But if I'm on the computer too much, then I might have to take some medication. I usually wear my glasses as well when I'm on the computer, so hopefully that will help. And if I do anything exciting today, I will definitely include it. I think also I'm gonna try and have a makeup free day today, so I'm just gonna put my morning skincare on and maybe just do my eyebrows. But I really do hope you have a good day, and I will catch you later. So I'm now at my desk. I'm going to log on to our YouTube, onto my blog, onto Instagram, and I'm just going to get a couple of things done this morning. I've got quite a bit on my mind that I need to get jotted down. Before I do anything, I always plan in my planner. So I've got the Zoella one, and this is the Make the Days Count. So I just go to the week that we're on, which we're on the last week of April. And this is how it looks. It's just looks like this. So you've got the days of the weeks down the side. I haven't wrote anything in it yet. Obviously, because this is the first day I'm back at the computer, I like to have a list of things that I'm going to do. So I'm just going to jot things down. Today is Wednesday, and I'm just going to write the list of what I plan on getting done today. So once I've written everything in, as you can see, I've got quite a few things that I plan to get done today. I will put this to the side so that I can see it, and then I will work my way through things. There's not a specific order, I just write them as and when it comes into my head. So I'm gonna pop my glasses on because I've still got a really bad headache. And then I'm gonna write the description for our YouTube, and then I'm gonna crack on with a couple more bits. Also, I'm very aware as well that I'm looking here and down here with, I say we, Charlie's actually got quite a few monitors up for work. So instead of just using my Mac, I've got 2 or 3 on the go so that I can have multiple windows open, and I actually find it really helpful, especially when I'm trying to swap between 2 or 3 tabs. It really does help. And then I can just look down here for the information and just pop it back up here, and it's really handy as well. So I've just got to draft 2 emails for something that me and Emily are sorting out. I've got to draft 2 and she's got to draft 2 as well. So once I've done that, then I have got 2 blog posts to sort out. I've got one which is going live on Friday, which will be my healthy hair, and then I've got another one which I'm working on, which will be coming later next week. And then I've got to sort something out for my blog, so that I can apply for something. And then I think for the rest of the day I'm just gonna sit and read, because the weather again is absolutely horrible. It's not raining, but it looks so cold outside. So once I've done everything that I need to, I'm then gonna set up another task list for tomorrow to try and be more productive again. I want to try and get another 2 videos filmed tomorrow, so that at the weekend when Charlie's off, we've got time together. So I'm just going to crack on for a little bit, get a little bit more done, and then if there's anything else to update you on, I will let you know. I have completely finished my to-do list. It's probably taken me about an hour and a half. I did everything completely. I didn't cut corners. I've just had some lunch. I had a ham and cheese toastie today. The weather's absolutely horrible, so as much as I'm trying to be healthy, like sometimes you just need some comfort foods. But I've got a mango that is so ripe and ready to be eaten, so I'm gonna have that as my afternoon snack. But now I've just sat down and I have picked up I See You, and I'm gonna try and get a good chunk of that finished.
Morning guys, it is Saturday now. I didn't vlog yesterday nor Thursday, which is quite crap really, but I had so much work to do. I don't think I realised how much work I had to do. It's month end, so it's like the busiest time for me, so yeah, so that's lack of that content. But I have demolished all of the banana bread, and yeah, it's my birthday this weekend, so tomorrow, so I don't really know what's going to happen with that, but I've literally just been stripping my room, cleaning it, all that jazz. And then I got some cute flowers from Bloom and Wild sent to me this morning, which was really sweet of yeah, I think it's really sweet. And I'm hoping, obviously they're like obviously aren't in water when they are traveling or whatever, but they came in a really nice kiln of ours, but I'll show you them when they like spruce up. Hopefully they do before we end this weekly vlog, but yeah, I really was happy about them. They're like sunflowers, wildflowers, they're gorgeous. Like, I don't know why I'm really not fussed about roses. Like, that is one that it's just never appealed to me, so the fact that someone knows that that is the case is really lovely. But today I did my makeup a tiny bit different. I don't know if you can tell, but I put highlighter under my eyes. Like, is that a thing, or should that not be a thing? Like, usually I put mascara on my bottom lashes like religiously, and I thought that I'd have a change, but I've also got tulips here. Like, never ever like usually have flowers. I'm not a flower person. You can see my massive Zara box of returns that I need to return. Like, when are these shops gonna open? Like, I know they're like, oh yeah, we've got 100 days like when the shop reopens for you to return, but like, I just think it's really rubbish that they don't have online returns. Like, they're such a massive retailer. I just don't understand it. But I thought I would just show you what I'm going to put on for lipstick today. Whether you're interested, I don't know. But today I'm going to try the NYX Lingerie gloss in Euro Trash. The names of these lipsticks just like never fail to amuse me, but I really like this. I haven't worn it for a bit, so I'm going to use that. And then lip liner wise, these are my 3 go-to. It's so annoying, like I need a pod, like I'm gonna get one because it's so annoying, like I don't know where the hell to put my camera. But if I put you back on there, it's so annoying because it's so, like, my room is so bright, but stupidly, well, it's not stupid, but I have my desk away from the window and the lights behind me, which people might think, why the hell have you done that? That's really weird. But my mirror reflects the light, and then it's a really good lighting on my face. But then obviously when it comes to filming near my desk, it's really weird because realistically I need to film back to front, which we do on our main channel videos, which you've obviously seen. But yeah, I've never thought of it like that. Like, everyone usually puts their dresser near the window, and here's me putting it the furthest away from the window because clearly I like to be different. Anyway, 3 that I really like. I'm really good at going off tangent. Terrible. Okay, Illamasqua colouring pencil. I've got this in raw. This is really good. I really like that. It's a good nude colour. That, I think I got that in a advent calendar, because I don't remember buying that. I must have. MAC Boldly Bare. I've had this for ages. I really like this. That's one of my favourites. And then Huda Beauty Muse Lip Contour. These are the best lip contours ever, but the only thing is because they're so soft and creamy, like, you are constantly sharpening them. Like, the MAC one is quite drying, I think, like, on your lips. Like, so if you've got dry lips, or you constantly have to wear like lip like, I don't know, lip gloss, like the Balm by Terry Balm to Rose or whatever, I really wouldn't suggest going for the MAC ones because it's just going to dry your lips out and make them like look shriveled and like really small. But Illamasqua, that's a really good in-between actually. Like, I think it's quite soft and creamy, but at the same time I don't find myself constantly sharpening it, because obviously the Huda Beauty, look at it, like, it's just shrinking. Okay, so that's just literally just the lip liner, and I think that you could go out with that and just be done with it. But then I'm gonna put the gloss on as well. I haven't done my hair yet, it's just freshly washed and it's a mess, but I might curl it later. That is the gloss. I thought I'd just turn you around because lighting's a lot better and you can see it, but it's a really nice nude and you can't really go wrong with it. I'm not sure, I can't remember if I think it is transferable, but that's what happens with lip gloss really. If you don't want transferable, you better go in for a matte. But I've just had a parcel delivery, so I might show you guys what I've got. Also guys, I've been reading the Flatshare and I absolutely love it. Yesterday I was so addicted, like last night I was like, oh, do I watch Money Heist? Guys, if you haven't watched Money Heist, watch it. It's really good. I got basically someone told me to watch it, so I was like, right, so we're only on season 1, about episode 12, but we're really getting into it. The only thing that's really annoying is the voices don't match up, but I think you can kind of look past that because it's that good. Anyway, so then I was talking to my partner yesterday and he's already on season 3 and he started it later than us, and I'm like, what have you been doing? But I really need to finish it now because now I feel left out because I'm not gonna know what happened. I'm like, I hate it when you can't talk to people about stuff because you're like, oh, am I gonna ruin it for them? But I've literally now read 65% of Flatshare. I'm 65%, so I really like it. It's so easy to read, and I just think it's a really good story. Like, I thought it was just going to be like the gimmicky, like, we share a flat together, like romance, and you know, we kind of all know where that story goes, but there's a really like underlying message in it as well, which I think is really good. I want to obviously tell more, but at the same time I don't want to ruin the book for people, so check it out. I don't think it was that much on the Kindle. However, there is another book from the author, but I can't think what it's called now. It's by Beth O'Leary. I can't remember what it's called. I'll try remember. But there's another one for it, and yeah, at the moment it's reduced, but it's reduced to like £6, and like originally it's like £13. And I know like people have to make money out of this because it's their job, but I just think that is absolutely ridiculous for a book. Like, I'm not paying £8 for a book. It's not even a book, it's on the Kindle. Like, usually they're cheaper on the Kindle because obviously you're not getting like an actual printed copy. Yeah, I was a bit disappointed in that, but I might just wait. It might go on offer, hopefully. But me and Sophie, we have just been both recommending each other like loads of books. But at the moment, there was one for 99p, and it's called If I Ever Met You by Mahari McFarlane, I want to say. And then I also picked up, this is terrible, I'm never gonna be able to read all these books, but do you know what, I cannot, like, I'm usually really good at technology, and I'm literally looking on this and I can't figure out where anything is. Literally, I just struggled to find my library, never mind anything else. But I also, that was it, I downloaded Blood Orange and The Other Wife. Both are apparently good. I think Sophie's read Blood Orange, but literally, like, I either really like a book and I read and read and read it, or I read a couple of chapters, I can't get on with it, and then I just kind of read it as and when. But this one, slow burner, but after like the first 3 chapters I was hooked. So I really do recommend it if you're looking for an easy read, or you're not one to read normally. It might be something that you really like. Okay, so parcel time. I have been reorganising so much, like the whole house, and I've really enjoyed getting organised. So I bought these on Amazon. They were £24 for a pack of 6. I don't know whether anyone's interested in this, but I thought it was really cool. I'm just gonna get them out. I haven't got them out of the box yet. Right, so they come in 3 parts. So that's obviously the lid, the little flap, and then the actual box. But they're shoe boxes. I really like my trainers and that, and I think if you're going to spend a lot of money on shoes, that you should store them properly. Like, let's be honest, we all love just like squashing shoes everywhere under our bed and stuff, but it's really not, I don't think it's the best thing for them. I sound like a really like shoe lover right now, but like I just think, especially my trainers, when they're like 80-90 quid, like, I hate spending that much money on shoes. But like, if I really like something, I may as well just get it and just look after it. And that's why I wanted to get some boxes. I did have like the fabric ones from IKEA, but they fold and they don't stack on top of each other, they just crush. So they're not really that ideal unless you're going to put them in drawers, or literally just lay them out flat, like not put anything on top of them. So that is literally the boxes done, and they look so like clean, and I just love that you can just like pull up the side bit and off you go. But look at this, so good. And then you can just pick one out and off you go. There's your shoes.
Good morning everybody, it is Sunday today. I haven't vlogged for the past couple of days, and that is just because I haven't been doing anything. I have just been relaxing, enjoying the sun that we've had, and just pottering about the house, so I've not really had any makeup on. And I just didn't want to bore you really. So today I thought I'd make a little bit of an effort, put a little bit of makeup on. I'm feeling quite good this morning. I've done my hair. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about it at the moment. something a little bit different, but obviously this is my fringe, so it's quite long, so I'm debating whether I want to grow it out or I want to get it cut back into bangs again. But my plans for today are, I'm gonna pop to the range in a minute. I have a piece that I want to hang on the wall, so I want to get some command strips. I need to pop to Asda, and it is Emily's birthday today, so I'm gonna go and drop her semi present off. I have ordered her a couple of things which they haven't actually arrived yet, so I've just bought her a couple of bits just so that she has got something to open on her birthday. And then whilst we're up by Emily's house, that's where my nan has been laid to rest, so I'll also pop up there and pop some flowers on and just say hello. And the weather doesn't look too great today, so I think we'll just come home and just chill for a bit, get things sorted for the day ahead, for the rest of the week. I've got quite a couple of things on this week, so hopefully that'll keep me a little bit busy. So I'm going to show you what I plan to stick on the wall. I have decided that I want to buy a couple of prints from Desenio, but I'm still undecided which ones I want, so I'll just show you the one that I'm going to hang up today. So this is the one that I want to pop up today, and I want to pop it above my bed so that when I'm filming you can see it in the background. I think it's so simple. I must have had this for years, but I've only just found it, so I'll pop that up and I'll show you what it looks like when it's back on the wall. Hi guys, I just thought I would quickly check in. It's now the afternoon. I popped to the range to get some command strips, so I'm gonna go and pop my little piece up in a minute on my bedroom. I've been up to the grave to see my nan, and also popped to give Emily some of her birthday present, and then she gave us some cake, and oh my gosh, I've just had my slice, and there's another 2 slices, one for my granddad and one for Charlie, and I'm just debating whether to just tell them that it was just all for me, because it was so nice. The icing was amazing. I never usually like icing on cake, but now I'm so full, but I just want to eat another slice. It was so nice. So the weather's absolutely beautiful, so I think I'm gonna try and get this picture up above my head, and then I might go and sit in the garden and read for a couple of hours, just try and get a bit of sun and just enjoy our Sunday. So I hope you're having a fantastic week, whatever you've been doing, and if you're not feeling great today, then just remember that tomorrow is a new day.
So before I said that my hair is just like freshly washed, and I've tried to keep it as it is, I'm just gonna curl it later with the curling barrel, but I've been using this new shampoo. It's the L'Oreal Alvive Restoring Shampoo, Dream Length for long damaged hair. My hair isn't damaged, but the stuff in it, what is it, Catherine vitamins castor oil, it's amazing. I highly recommend you guys pick this up if you've got long hair or you want to grow your hair. So I've just been in the garden and I've read 70% now of my book, but I need to finish it. Like, apparently I've left it on a cliffhanger. I've just FaceTimed Sophie and she said I need to read on, so I need to do that. But I've got a quiz at 6. We do like a FaceTime quiz at the moment with isolation. Highly recommend if you haven't been doing anything like that, because I think it's really good and it kind of gives you a break and something fun to look forward to on your weekend. So we have like a Saturday night quiz. It's not my turn this week, but next week I've got to do 10 questions. So we have 3 people, they do 10 questions each, and then we all like answer each other's type of thing. But yeah, mine's not till next week, luckily, but I don't know what theme to do it on. Any recommendations, let me know. Yeah, so I'm just quickly making tea. We're having katsu curry, which is my fave, and I can't wait to go to Wagamama's and have some of that. But as I've probably mentioned too many times, it's my birthday tomorrow, so I'm going to make a bit of an effort tonight. I'm going to put on these Elegant Touch bare nails. I had the Paloma Faith limited edition ones on the other day. I don't think I still have them to show you, but they were really nice. They were like a light pink pattern, But these are just bare ones. I really like them. They are like, oh, that's it, a stiletto shape. I'm not very good with shapes, but obviously they're bare, so I need to put something on them. So I have this fondant jelly Barry M high shine nail paint, which is a really nice lilac. I've got that on my toes, so I might go matchy. Or I've got this coconut infusion, and this is in, it doesn't say, oh it does, Laguna. So I don't know what to do, the lilac or the light powdered blue, I'm not sure. I quite like both of them, but I'm gonna have to choose one. But yeah, so I'm gonna put them nice nails on, paint them, and then I think I might tan, I'm not sure, but I need to finish my book and I've got a quiz to go to, and I just don't have enough hours today to do everything, but we'll see, we'll just try. Maybe I'll have to just do a later night. And I haven't even managed to watch any more episodes of Money Heist. This is not a good day. So I've decided I'm gonna put a poll up, and then everyone else can just pick whatever colour I'm gonna have on my nails. And I'm gonna do my nails whilst watching Money Heist. Multitask, girls meant to be good at it, so I'm gonna do that. But I just thought I should show you this. This is literally my quiz book, but literally I never finish anything. But obviously it doesn't finish the word because it's a pun, but super cute. Take that and off I go. I think we're gonna chill and watch some Money Heist, and I think I am then going to read a bit more of my book, hopefully finish it today, but we will see. So this is not going how we envisioned it was gonna. We bought the command strips from the range. I've bought these ones and we're trying to get it on the wall and it's just physically not working. So this is how the wall actually looks. It said to wipe it with like white spirit, so that's what we've done. We've just wiped it with white spirit, and then it says to push it on the wall and hold it for 30 seconds, which is what we're doing. And then when Charlie takes his hand off, it just like doesn't work. So I don't know if we've used them wrong. I even watched a YouTube tutorial and it said it was right. So I feel like it's just not the right thing. But now I've got like patches on my wall where the white paint's come off. So if we manage to get it put up, we'll check back in and we'll just see how it goes. If not, I suppose I'm gonna have a bad head in the morning if it drops because it's right above my head, but we'll give it a go. Good morning, guys. I'm just having my little coffee. I did my eyes today with purple out the Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette, which is super cool. But yeah, I did my nails last night in a nice lilac, so very happy with them. So for birthday breakfast we're gonna try Nutella French toast. So literally, apparently you just roll them up and put them in this and then fry it all off. So we'll see how it goes. It smells so good. We've put maple syrup on it as well, and obviously strawberries and some cinnamon. So I can't wait to try it out. We've never made this before, but we thought it'd be a bit different to do some cinnamon Nutella French toast. So I've just had that cinnamon toast and it was so good. I'll put the recipe in the description. It was really easy. I found it on Pinterest, but it's generally something that you could easily do. Like, you don't need to be able to like cook really well or whatever, and it was super easy to follow. The only thing I'd say is don't put as much butter in the pan as what it suggests, because we found that it was a bit too much for us, but it was based on 8 breads, so we only did 4, so that might have been why actually. And now, so I'll show you, I'm going to use the Cloud9 curling barrel. I actually don't know which one this is. 9. So I thought I'd just show you a little bit of how I do my hair. My hair, like, it's so hard because my hair is generally quite like wavy curly anyway, so I try not to use too much heat on it because obviously it's not needed. So some days I just have a bit of a messy hair, and I just might do like the front couple of pieces that I need to do to try and not use too much heat on it. But yeah, I really like these are really good, but I don't use them all the time, just now and again. But I'm just gonna separate the top and clip it so I can do the underneath first. But with this one they give you the heat glove, which is really good because I'm prone to burning myself on stuff like this. So you literally you can get quite a big piece, to be honest, because obviously it's a large barrel. So I literally point it down, go round and round, and usually about 10 seconds they say, and then it should be. And look, you can literally see how good that is. And if you want to keep it like really tight, you can actually like push that back up, pin it to your head like pin curls, and then wait a couple of hours till they're like cold, and then take them out. And I think that makes it even more. But I just really like the nice wavy look, so I'll just do this and then brush it through. Do it here and there. But if I was going out, I would definitely be doing like my whole head, make sure like I've brushed all the curls out that I've already got, and make sure it's extra smooth. But since I'm not actually going anywhere, I'm literally just doing it because it's my isolation birthday, so I want to make an effort so it makes like it feels a bit more like my birthday. I literally had I got sang to on the doorstep this morning, which was a new one, but it's definitely something I will remember. So I'm going to finish this off and then come back to you guys. So this is literally it done. It doesn't take long at all, and I haven't gone like full out with it, so you probably can get it like even curlier than it is right now. But yeah, I don't know what to do now, but that French toast was so good. I wish we did like more, but I think it'd be quite sickly if you did like the whole 8 pieces of bread, but we will see. Also, that's what I was going to say, I finished Flatshare last night at like 12:30 at night. Amazing. I think everyone should watch it. The underlying story in it is amazing, and the ending is, it's literally, you don't expect it. But yeah, I really enjoyed it, so I can't wait to start a new book. I think me and Sophie are gonna like do a bit of a buddy read and read a book together. I don't know how that's gonna work because Sophie I think reads quicker than me, but I'm really excited. So yeah, we'll see about that, and I think we might start that tomorrow on Monday. So yeah.
Good morning guys, it's Monday morning. I'm just quickly popping on to wrap up my part of the vlog. I'm so sorry that I didn't manage to finish last night. I ended up getting called into work. It was a reopening and it just went crazy. So as soon as I came home, I literally just got in my pyjamas and went straight to sleep. I'm quite tired this morning. It was a little bit of a reality check, if I'm honest. But this morning I'm just here to wrap up the week on my reading, basically, because you'll have seen everything else that I've done. So at the start of this vlog I started to read I See You by Claire McIntosh. This was the Beth's bonus book pick on Facebook, and it took me about 2 or 3 days to read it. I thought it was really good. I think I gave it about a 3.5 or a 4 star. To me, the only reason it wasn't a 5 star was because of the way it ended. straight away I googled whether there was going to be a sequel, and there wasn't, so it kind of disappointed me just a tiny little bit, because I would have liked to have seen where the plot twist went and how the ending would have affected everybody else. But apart from that, that is a 4.5 stars. And then my reading plans for this week, I actually only read one book last week, and I usually can read about 3 books if I put my mind to it. So this week, the 2 physical books that I plan on reading are Normal People by Sally Rooney, and this is because it is now a BBC adaptation, and I'm sure there's 12 episodes, so I want to read the book before I watch the season. And then I also have The House Swap by Rebecca Fleet. This one just interested me so much, so hopefully this will be a quick read. I usually find thrillers quite a quick read because I'm so used to them. And this week, me and Emily are going to be doing a buddy read. Throughout quarantine, we have both realised that we've been reading pretty much the same books, but just at different times. And usually I finish them first, and I get so impatient waiting for Emily to finish them that we can't talk about them. So I thought maybe once a week or once every 2 weeks we could read a book alongside the books that we're reading to see how we feel. So the books we've chose for this week is The Cows, and this is by Dawn O. Porter. I have heard such good things about this. I've seen it all over Facebook. It was in Amazon's top 10 last week, which was one of the reasons it made me want to buy it. It was free on Kindle Unlimited, so I thought it was another perfect reason to pick it up, with it being free in case I don't enjoy it. So I think what we're gonna do is read that this week, and then maybe just vlog a little bit to see how we get on. If you would like to see that and see our progress with our reading throughout the week, then definitely let us know. I do quite like watching reading vlogs on YouTube, or read with me. I think it can help to keep you quite focused as well if there's a little bit of a time frame where it's quiet. So I'm quite interested to see what books Emily is going to pick up this week, and I'm sure we will check back in with you very soon. So that completely concludes my part of the vlog. I have enjoyed vlogging so much this week and just sharing with you a tiny little insight into what that we've been doing whilst we're in quarantine. Obviously it's not ideal and it's not the greatest. There's not going to be so much that we can do that is fun, but I think it's just nice to document this time, and in a few years time we're able to look back. If there has been anything that you have been doing through quarantine, then definitely do let us know in the comments. Hearing what you guys are up to really does make our day. We like to know what everyone's been doing, how everyone's feeling, what everyone's been up to. I think this week I'm going to bake a little bit and just carry on with the same routine. So I just want to say to everybody, please stay safe. Please continue to follow the guidelines. I know it's a hard time right now, but we're all in it together. Stay safe and remember to reach out to someone if you're not feeling too great. Everyone is probably feeling the same. And although it may not feel like it's the best time right now, you will pull through. So that is everything from me. I really do hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you again soon. Bye!
Happy Monday, guys. I'm a bit sleep deprived this morning, but I did a bit of a gradual tan on my face, and I think it's making me look more alive, so that is a plus. I just thought I'd come on here to wrap up our vlog. I hope you enjoyed our week in isolation. If you want to see more, please give us a thumbs up. Let us know. A lot of the time on our stories we do polls, so go head over to our Instagrams. But okay, so today we are starting The Cows by Dawn O. Porter. It's meant to be really funny, witty, about friendship. So I'm really interested to read this. I'm going to buddy this with Sophie. If you want to join in. And you know, we can talk about it over on Instagram or in the comments. That would be really fun. But you can get it for free on Kindle Unlimited. You can try the free trial, you can then read the book and cancel the free trial if you want to. But yeah, I've never read anything by Dawn O. Porter before, so I'm really intrigued to see if I like this. We're going to read about 2 to 3 chapters a day and see how we go. So if you want to join in, come over to Instagram, let us know that you're going to read it too. And if you want a vlog on the update of what we think of this book and our review as we go along, like and subscribe, and we will be back next week.